I have absolutely no idea what I am doing. Welcome back. I hope everyone's okay. This is the day after the world record breaking Fatal 10-Way. Now, Kieran from Rummage Around has a segment that he does on Tuesdays called the Fatal 4-Way. Last night it was me, Kieran, John, Luke and Vinny. It ended up being, there was 10 of us. It was mayhem, it was funny, it was a great laugh. So thanks everyone for joining and thanks everyone for watching. I've got a few orders to pick today and then I'm probably going to go hit a few charity shops and see what happens there. But let's get these orders picked first of all. First we have this GPO phone. Somebody did try and convert this by the look of it and given up because it's even got the conversion kit. This could go for good money, but because of the state of it, it sold for £19.99 plus postage, I think. Next we have this Hug Me Elmo. He is going to Croatia, I think. But he looks very compact in there, doesn't he? But I promise it's safe because the arms fold and the legs are soft. He owes me about £2.75. I went for £19.74, I think. Weird price. Must have been an offer. And we have this Wii Active 2 box. This owes me, well, nothing now. It came in a bundle that I'm waiting to profit on. This sold for £25. It's going to France. And we're done. A relatively easy packing day so far. It is only 9:39 in the morning, so I do have all day to make more sales. But as far as today's packages are done, that's all I'm obliged to do. So that's done. I'm going to go out and do a little bit of sourcing now. I have got lots to list still, but I have made a good dent in yesterday. I took loads of photographs, made loads of drafts, so I'm ready to roll this week. Doesn't mean I can stop, but I want to go out spending today. So I'm going to go sourcing, I'm going to go to a few charity shops and see what I can find. Get a bit of cash from the bank, ready for the car boots this weekend. Get some changed up. And let's go from there. I'll see if I can take you on my journey. My GoPro batteries are slow. I did buy a battery charging pack from eBay. You charge 3 at a time, but I'm not sure if it's doing its job properly. But anyway, I'll have a check and see what we can do. Take it. Yeah. So Kieran has recently introduced me to a massive bolo of a board game. So I am vigorously searching for it. I know I've seen it somewhere. I just can't remember which shop. There wasn't much in here today. I can't remember if I even picked anything up from here. Bunch of tat on the bric-a-brac. This was on Edinburgh Crystalware. Normally I pick this up, but I just don't really need it at the moment. These are the 2012 Olympic Coca-Cola glasses with the wristbands. Everybody's going to tell me I should have picked these up, but if you see the amount of crockery and stuff that I've got at the moment, I just don't have the space for it. He's going to have 2 packets. Thank you very much. Okay, we are back. Not the biggest of haul, I only went to one town. I thought I'd have a quick nip around. I was going to go and source the other shops in all the other different towns today, like I normally do, but some sense kicked in and realised I have so much to get on with here, so I didn't. I just picked up a few bits. So I'll spin you around and show you what we got today. So here we have it. Nothing too drastic. A couple of vintage bits, some clothing, some media, and some designer, which I suspect with the run that I'm having, it's probably going to be fake. But I'll run you through. So the first shop that I went into, I picked up this vintage Eddie Stobart. It's a fleece vest. Really, really cool piece. I know that some of these vintage pieces can fetch good money, especially the full fleeces. Paid, what did I pay for that? £4.49. I'll be confident to see 20 back on that with a bit of postage, maybe a bit more. The same shop, I found this Goyard wallet. Now this is, every time I go into a charity shop, I search the wallet sections because I'm dying to find my first bit of Goyard, fake or not. And today I found it. I don't believe this is real because the stitching is absolutely horrendous. So it probably will go in with my other bag of fake items. But, you know, retail, these are a lot of money. Again, you're talking thousands brand new. Well, 1,200 quid, 8 to 1,200 quid. I think it's fake. I'm pretty sure it's fake. But I bought it anyway because I can now cross off the Go Yard find. Third shop, nothing special. PS4, FIFA 16 and FIFA 17, paid 50p each. They're both complete. Discs are in good condition. I was always going to pick them up, probably bundle them together, or see what they are selling for online individually. But 50p, I'm going to make my money back, not a problem. Last shop I went into, I found this Le Creuset fondue set. It's got the fondue cookery book by Le Creuset. It's got Le Creuset combustible gels. It's got all the parts for it to heat it up. It has the Le Creuset forks, 6 of them. It has the stand and the cast iron pot. It is in really good condition, especially for Le Creuset. They wanted £15. When it was all bagged up, it was all bagged up like this, and you couldn't really see what it was. All I could see was all the Le Creuset stuff. I thought it was a mini barbecue. Couldn't find anything online while I was in there, so I just bought it. She wouldn't let me open the bag because it means it would contaminate it, apparently, even though these little stands were poking out. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. So I bought it, I paid £15 for it. Looking online, with boxes, they're ranging from £20 to £75, so that's a bit of a range. Not too sure. I think I'm going to try and get the best photos I can with it. It doesn't have a box, obviously, but this little book might help. The fact that all the forks are original, and it's even got some, whether they work or not, combustible gels. I'm going to aim for about £79.99 with the £5 postage, and obviously accept offers. I do ship GSP, so this will open it up to the French markets, and I know a lot of my Le Creuset stuff has been sold back to France, so we'll have to see what happens there. And this is for a bit of fun, really. This is retail, bought this from Co-op. I believe they're about £3.50 a packet, I can't remember. I'm going to do a Pokemon opening video. Now, I have 0 XP, no knowledge, well, very minimal knowledge. I used to buy these years ago when I was younger, so I just love pulling the cards. A lot of them are new now. VX, GXV, blah, 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 whatever. Not too fussed about those cards, even though at the moment they're the most high value cards. I like seeing the older Pokemon, the Squirtles, the Charizards. Can you imagine? Now this one was just for a little bit of fun. I watch a lot of James Collects videos and Pokerevs, and I used to collect Pokemon when I was younger. So this is more of a nostalgia thing, and just I enjoy watching them, so I'm going to do one. Let's get into it and see exactly what happens. I really wish you could see the rig that I've just made. I've used elastic bands and the roof struts. I'm going to try and show you after. But let's get into it. First packet. These are the Darkness Ablaze. I'm not going to act like I know what I'm talking about. I am just going to open the cards and see what we get. I'm looking for shinies and stuff. Now, watching James's videos, I always see him pull 4 from the... Oh. I always see him... Well, I know that means it's a rubbish deck. And this is where my phone runs out of memory and cuts off. So I've done the whole video and my video cut out. I didn't know because I'm using my iPhone. I couldn't see it. It wasn't on selfie mode. It was hanging up there on elastic bands in some absolute classic way of doing it. So you can imagine, elastic bands hooked around, bosh. There was my view. Amazing, amazing, amazing engineering. But it cut out. So I didn't know that until the end. So I've just wasted a whole bunch of time and a bunch of cards. I'll show you the cards that I got, see if anyone, see if you like any of them. Now I'm going to be very disrespectful with these cards, so I do apologise. We've got a shiny Copper Jar, rare. Galarian Demantitan, rare. Shiny Chatot, I'm sure it's called Hollow Foil, whatever it's called, I don't know. Got a Wishy Wash, Toxtricity, Gyarados, and Egg Slash. I've just murdered those names 100%, but that's what I pulled out of them. If anyone likes them, get in contact. We'll sort something out. It's nothing special. What an absolute fail of a video. Never mind. These things happen. Cannot complain. I'm going to crack on with the rest of my day now and get this done and dusted. I've got some things to list. I've got a lot of stuff to do actually today. It's daunting, to be fair. I think this Pokemon pulling was a bit of a what do you call it, procrastination method. So I'm going to crack on. Thanks ever so much for joining. I hope everybody's doing very, very well. If you're new here, don't forget, subscribe, hit the like, drop me a comment, let me know that you're there, and I'll see you shortly on the next one. Thank you ever so much. Take care. Bye.